scoop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go from Wisconsin. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. A yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap now to Willis. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Ready?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on, set. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go. Let's go.
Handoff running right, Jacobs. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. Big strike here to Williams. At the 20. Now here it goes down the right sideline. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. upright with a 6-0 lead. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
13.
Lamar now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's made by Keaton Mitchell. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
On 1st down, Jackson getting out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down. Jackson's going to throw again. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Willis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ravens going with a dime package now. 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
Here he is on 3rd and short. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. Complete Derrick Henry. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3. That's going to bring up 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And this is going to bring up 3rd down, Brock. He elected to bounce it outside. Picked up 3. Offense in the hurry-up here.
4-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Jackson now on 3rd. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
1st down now. Ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
34-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Willis now, 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against him. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. That's taken on the 7. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 16-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Yeah.
First down throw for Jackson. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Forced out to his right. Finally gonna let this go deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 40 yards.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9.
This is Henry on 2nd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the gun, Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. It's a Baltimore touchdown!
On the keeper.
The Ravens take a second quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Jaden Reed to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 5
Mike, ready.
at the 28-yard
They'll go to the option on second down. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
18 Cardinal, 18
down
Cardinal.
back at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll air it out on third. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Lamar back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, a run for Henry. It's a nice running there, gets him 8. Third down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and
2. Third and 2, here's Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Baltimore
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. A dose of the hurry-up here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah. No, we changed it.
They go play fake with Jackson. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And the defender comes away with it. And the Packers come up big with an end zone interception and a nice return, too, out to their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
70. Here we go. Set. Ready.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 8. Go.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now Watson. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The play fake. Now Willis to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Blitz is there, and he goes down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 19-18. Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on. 70.
From the red zone now. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Willis. He scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers tie things up at 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. The final throw before the break. He's loaded another one up. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
Good for Baltimore. 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Setting up the running back screen. He finds space into the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Working quickly here.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
Henry does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Back to Henry. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Reed. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Willis to the air. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinal.
Third and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
60 Eagles.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
At the Ravens' 15-yard
Willis to throw it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. Here's Henry running left. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Ravens.
A designed run, Jackson keeping it. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Took off with it again. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
All set to go now from the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another run for Henry. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down, and they go back to Henry. Quite the turnaround his last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Offense to the line, 2nd down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Jackson now on 3rd. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And that is Cox, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens take a fourth quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Pass to 60. Cougar Knights.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And in motion, out of the slot. They go play action. Here's Willis. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
18, Pioneer.
Willis now, third down. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Taking a deep shot here. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. We've set it down from 37. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Blitz coming, Lamar. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's third down. Third and long.
I'm gonna go.
Out of the gun, Henry. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Ravens feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Tez Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
An extra point is up and through by Loop. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. He'll take this at the 10. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. No place to go. Ravens take him down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 14-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Makes it third and 10.
Kraft all 80.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And that run good for a handful as it brings up second down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Packers the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on first down. Willis buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Let's go now.
First and goal.
From the red zone on first. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
Incomplete.
70, Timberwolf.
Leads to second and goal.
70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
To throw, here's Willis. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up third and goal. Extra DBs out there now as they try to end this drive. Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Setting up to pass. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
So with barely any time left, they need everything to break their way. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just... short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
3-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Real quick.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henry punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens 7, Packers nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Jaden Reed to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up third and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60.
To the air on third and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Flushed down out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Working quickly here. This is Henry on second. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's third down. Offense to the line fast.
At the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
Here he goes, third and long. Getting out to his left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
19, Charger, 9. Let's go now.
Looks like a design run here for Willis. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They send a man in motion.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Steady.
On second down, Jacobs. Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cup 19. Go.
They'll throw, third and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
And hey, we see held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. First call here coming from the shotgun. The drive begins with Henry. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He just throws this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Throwing again is Lamar. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Turning to Henry on third. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be fourth down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, snap to Jackson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers get it back with a nice return to boot. Down inside the 30. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Going run again with Jacobs. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
It's a loss of 1. And it's third down.
Here's Willis to the air. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Jacobs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. So they'll be facing second and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Check, Packers.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back to the 3.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Willis. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now it's Lamar. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get it. 70s.
On the option, it's Jacobs. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the zone read, here's Jacobs. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Brought down by the only safety picked in the 1st round this year, and that's Malachi Starks.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Secures this at the 17. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he takes it down to the 33. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Lamar
12.
off the play fake.
At the Packers'
Rolling it. Now a hit, and Jackson loses the ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he not only recovers the fumble, Brock, but he's able to get back beyond the line of scrimmage, too. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. They'll air it out on 3rd. This is a heater going deep. Wide open, downfield, got it! And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 21. Packers 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
19 Tigers. Go.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
It's a pickup of 46 yards.
Okay.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Let's go
First
now.
and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He keeps this one himself. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. Completes this one to Kraft. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
And it's third down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Panther 60. Mustang 19. 19 tight.
They're going to try to throw for it. Throw caught by his running back. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down, Packers.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
19 Tigers. Hawk 70. Get up.
Jacobs. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Packers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Packers 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Willis now. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
3rd and long for him here. Man downfield, he's got it. So that's stops. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
24-yard gain on the play.
Back now, pressure coming.
First down.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Reed.
You could feel, even up in the booth, a full-on panic there for just a moment. But he did make sure it never overwhelmed him. He picks the ball back up. May have cost him some yards. It didn't cost them the possession.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll bowl. He's way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
The 17-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
19, Charger, 9. Here we go.
A gain of 15.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first.
No place to go. Ravens take him down. Working quickly here. Willis now, 3rd down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
That's grabbed at the 10. Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We give to Henry on the inside handoff. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
28, Packers 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Packers take over first and 10.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 2.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready? Moving like ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
He'll work against the blitz. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He takes off with it. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Back at the 33-yard line.
Back quickly to Watson. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Ravens crowding the passing lanes. They go into the dime for 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's out of bounds after some great work on that return.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Going deep here for the end zone. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
35. Packers 14. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Reed. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
19 right.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. The Packers take their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This is our last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
Here's Willis. He beams one deep right side. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break.